So I've had joint pain like forever. I think since I was 18, it's just been, fingers, hands, toes, just everything was just on fire all the time, which wasn't a problem when you're younger because you can just push through it. But at 34, this became unbearable at times. I mean, I was very inefficient. I could only work so much. You're sitting at a desk all day, but even that became too painful. You're trying to type and your wrist hurt and your back hurts and your neck hurts, and it's just like you couldn't do what you need to do. I didn't really do anything outside of sitting at a desk because it was just too exhausting to try to do anything else. I didn't force myself either because you kind of get in that rut where you just assume it's going to be too painful. So you're like, why try? And so I really didn't do much of anything. Go on Facebook and see all these people doing these amazing things, traveling, go hiking, doing all the stuff that you never even thought of doing. And it's just like, why can't I? And so it's just like very depressing because it just felt like you're just going to do the same thing over and over and over again and never try anything different. You mentally feel bad, so you want to physically feel bad, so you just eat crap and do things that will be like detrimental and painful just because that's how you feel. And yeah, that was just it was bad. Just hopeless, just didn't, kind of going through the motions. You do what you have to do, but you don't feel like there's any like upside to what you're doing. You just like maintaining, and have no goals. And yeah, it was just definitely my low. We've been working together now, 3 months? Down, was it over 25 pounds? I don't know how many, just, yeah, a lot of fat. In terms of like losing weight, I never thought about stretching. I never thought about weightlifting. I never thought about foam rolling. I mean, it was just this is why it didn't work before, because I had no idea what I was doing. I don't think I've ever stretched in my life. And so it was a painful first month, but it definitely increased my range of motion in my back and my legs. I think after the second or third week, when it just seemed like it was, first it was easy, just tons of weight came off, which is just whenever you stop eating like a pig, just automatically that kind of just helps you. But then it was consistently coming off. And it was just, and then it wasn't just losing weight, you felt better. Like you can lose weight and still be miserable. I mean, there's probably a way to, if you don't move, you don't work out, you just, starve yourself, you're going to lose weight, but you don't feel better. I probably haven't felt this good since I was 21. It's really nice. I mean, just to see the numbers, like just consistently go down, and then you keep breaking one goal after another. It's just really, really satisfying, especially now. Like you think about all the things that are going wrong in the world, and it's like, I have one thing I can control, and that's, this program and, how much weight I'm losing. And so that's good. Beyond the physical differences, your style is kind of almost like a life coach. So that's probably more impactful, the way I view certain things, being more grateful, not being as negative. I mean, that, to be honest, is probably more helpful to me, because when you're in better mindset, things just work better. When you're ready, it's worth the effort, but you got to be ready. That's the biggest thing I think I've learned is, I've started and stopped this thing in my life 20 times and I wasn't fully ready. And then for some reason now it clicked that if I wanted to do and achieve what I wanted to do in life, I just had to find a way to make my body react better. And then I've tried a lot of things, like a lot of medicine, a lot of, chiropractor, all that stuff, but it just didn't stick. And so that's why I kind of went outside my comfort zone and, and called you and did a lot of things I thought I'd never try because it seems silly almost, but yeah, I just gotta try it if you're ready. So.